Guys, I want to tell you something today. Today, I'm walking by today, and this is a great question. I'm in Walmart, and I just had to do this today. People that listen to hip hop music and that listen to Yellow Breezy, it becomes a big problem. And the lies that Yellow Breezy and the community that did to me. And I just had to write a civil rights complaint because there's so many lies on there with Yellow Breeze in them and everybody calling me in my name. I filed a civil rights complaint for 30 million because when I was in Dallas County, everybody talking about that and one day intimidating me, and I telling them, look, you know, Governor Abbott is about to lose his job and go to jail because of the stupidity that him and the DEA flew. And I told this is for the Justice Department. I'm gonna write you. If you want to build trust with the community, right? Why not you expose those calls? Why the mayor racial profile me and lie? Because I did research about the business. Why did you expose those calls? I want the Justice Department. God said the catch a liar in his trap. And I'm gonna tell the Justice Department and the civil rights to catch a lion mayor assistant in his trap. You know, and these kids start when these grown ups started talking. I said, "Look here, man, we ain't having it." Yellow Breeze and everybody took something, and Dallas, Texas took something. Racism want me to take a loss. Our own black people want us to take a loss, and people are mad and talk about nobody didn't do nothing. Watch the spiritual side. Stop talking about you and do nothing, and your spirit is being watched with your jealousy all up and down the day. Texting doing this, seeing your spiritual behavior. Go ahead with that. Nobody wants to see all of that stuff and people talking about that. You watch out for your enemy. The worst thing, a man gonna call you, and I'm gonna tell you something. A man gonna call you gay because they don't want you looking about what they behavior, and you gotta keep their eyes on them. Their behavior. No, my eyes supposed to be see what you doing. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you're doing. We going back into Kroger's, and this lady at the interview, at Tom Thuns, and she said something the other day. Said, "If you tell on us," and that's another thing I'm gonna complain about. I want 30 million for that. So that's the second time she had something smart to say about her misconduct. Talking about they don't care. I don't want to deal with racism. The thing is, guys, we should not have to deal with people holding us back. We should be free to choose and have that status and choose. And that is the main problem, right? We don't want to deal with it. And I'm gonna tell you, I promised the call center, and I promised the guy that taunted me at the call center, I promised they was not gonna get away. The same time, I want to tell Dallas, the same time y'all was calling me out of my name, intimidating me, I'm calling the local government on the phone about the Social Security. And you telling me the government not him telling me to shut up. Listen, I said, all right, we got a problem with your caution and your local government, your Social Security neglecting and abusing. And Yellow Breeze and every boosting them one. Let me tell you something. Give me my money. Racism of black, you want to smile and laugh and dudes keep trying God. And your spiritual behavior. We don't see things. I'm not telling you I'm saying that. No, I'm seeing your facial expression, your body motion. You mumble your words and say stuff that you don't supposed to say. And say stuff that you don't supposed to say. We dealing with those type of people. You got family talking about keep people out here. No, the mayor decided to put me and him in this business when he decided to lie. Expose those phone calls when I found out more. And it's just not about that now. Oh, everybody gonna come in the Texas music off of this, blah, blah, blah. You gotta do more research than that, partner. You gotta go to different things than that, partner. Go ahead with that. Everybody in Dallas County wanna manipulate. I'm in Judge Kennedy program, and this guy wanted to show that you gotta watch for people because people will intimidate you and have put fear in you and try to make you back down. And that's where me and Judge Kennedy programmed, and I'm gonna talk about that. Judge Kennedy program intimidating and try to make it. Let me tell you, God say they try to make it. I thought I already put that. Already, intimidation was going on. Try to make it feel like I'm the lie. I told this guy, Coco, I said, go there. You got your music, you got your everything, and everything else with that. So when we dealing with those type of things, and we dealing with those format where people want to try to make you back down, none of us not fighting. But his mindset, we trying to see who powerful than others. He lied with his power, right? He lied with his power of mindset. Because, I'm telling the young kids, I need you to go on this, and he called me a liar. You say you checked, you're a liar. Because when you get out of that jail and Judge Kennedy, dumb self, let you out, you're going to go right on that thing. You don't want other people to come up. And you got to watch out for niggas like that trying to ruin you in Dallas County. And this one guy said he going to have to watch me. The perfect thing, when another nigga can't get what he want in a Dallas County, he will mess with the other mindsets when the other mindsets ain't right. One thing, this black guy with dreads, and everybody don't know their power in that jail. And that can be the worstest thing where everybody's mindset, because that dude with the dread that kicked me out, his mindset ain't right. And other people don't have the power in their mindset to overpower a manipulated black man with dreads. He don't have those things to do. Their mindset ain't right. They don't know the power that's inside of them. But man, Judge Kennedy program, people try to dominate and lie. And I had to file a civil suit against that black lady talking about you touching me. Bitch, I'm not even touching your mindset. Cause your fake ass, your spirit is. I said, hold up. And then I had to file a civil suit about the lady. The next time you talk about Dallas, you should have never lied and said racist words towards me. Now talk about when I told him when I was in that holding tank and those coward racist women was in there talking about no, you're racist. You don't know what, no, the Carrollton police, Dallas police sitting up there in the car while racist words being said. And hold up, in Carrollton, Texas, they sitting up there, I'm watching them in the car, and they playing with my mindset ton. And you call me something wrong with me, I'm telling you what your community did, you hear me? I'm telling you what your community did. And then they spiritual side. Nobody got time for that, man. But people want me to racism, want me to forgive. Right? Racism. They kept playing about tax dollars. You're not going to put me. No, that's why I asked with this Social Security situation. We're going to make sure we good. I don't have to deal with none of these businesses. I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to wake up. I don't have to wake up. Once I'm taking care of Social Security. It was always about Social Security. But they wanted to lie and come up and call me stupid. Everybody said, you don't know what that Carrollton police said? That Garland and that Carrollton police said, you're doing good picking up books. It's going to add up. But nobody wants to deal with that. So I just sued the Dallas police and the Carrollton police for $30 million. We're not going to continue to deal with this. I said, God, look, this is how you're going to deal with it. Let's deal with it. They wasn't with me outside at Addison at night, taunting with cars at the Addison Park. When I slept outside in the middle of the night, they wasn't with me when I was going through that. They wasn't with me. The Garland and DA wasn't with me when I sat in Garland in the middle of the night. Why them was in their car saying racist things? You wasn't with me. And I'm not going to act like the DA that wasn't there. Play with my life, you racist piece of crap with your black community. They was not there sitting out there. I rushed my interview because of you, because of y'all. And I told the Justice Department that to tell the Walmart CEOs, that's not right. Because the apartment complex and the community was acting up behind behavior. You want somebody else's chance because that stupid ex of mine, her damn mama and dad with jealousy, her brother. I hate a woman that can't see when a brother jealous and you a grown ass woman. Own your own life. I can't stand a woman that allow her brother and mom to be jealous and you can't see nothing. A lot of nigga of your friend to try to mess up what you want. I told him what it was time. Intimidation. Calling names out of the car. 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night at the hotel. Police knocked on my door. Right, racism. Don't come to me like that while you put Yellow Precinct and Trap Art Freddy. Y'all fighting. Police knocking at my hotel door. And I called DJ Envy. And I called the network about that blueprint. I'm sorry, we're going to talk in a few, guys. We're going to talk in a few. I'm sorry about that, guys. We're going to talk in a few. But we got to clear some things up with Dallas, man. We got to clear some things up. I told Governor Abbott, be prepared to go to jail. The DA ain't stupid. They know what they did was, my mama, I'm going to tell them right there. I went out there when Brooks wanted to laugh and tunt and make me out a joke. I showed her and filed her on a civil rights claim, tunting as a DA and the lawyers, the state attorney, breaking my mindset. And Mr. IPS, let me tell you what the IPS worker said. Don't message, oh, it's some pretty, I don't give a damn. When the mayor had did wrong and say racist things to win the election, and I called in Addison to get cameras about his misconduct, and they told me they don't got cameras. I said, hold up. I called, and when the gang members approaching my hotel and sitting out there at my apartment, you couldn't come, right? I'm going to tell you, honesty has not been given. They not keeping it real with you. But Yellow Breeze and these dumb, they think, oh, I supposed to, take a loss, racism, a black, I supposed to take a loss. I supposed to take a loss. Our black people fighting for land while you have hatred. And God said, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve. Then this guy, Jay from Oak Cliff, said, I had to report. No, because y'all listening to Yellow Breeze and Trap Art Fred and them lying? No. I want $30 million for every lie he took as a disability. And the mayor knows. Nobody wants to deal with that man. And these people in Walmart, look, I told them, look here, man, I signed the contract. This is not, and I keep telling the guy, say, I'm going to scar you. For number one, I signed that contract. For number one, Doug Miller wanted to lie, and the same guy that met him, that was watching me from a foreign country, this man all for self. You know why Trump, he said he didn't vote for Trump? He didn't know, because Trump unbanned me. Why him and his black employees at 299 and 6 racial profile me. Then they try to deceive me. God said, you betrayed me once, and you betrayed me twice, and God don't want nothing to do with you. And I'm going to tell him, Doug McMillan, your employees still trying to betray me and deceive with their spirit behavior, racism spirit. I'm going to call you out, racism. I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to call a black woman out for her spiritual behavior. That don't, a white woman, the right dude at the fish place, she acting like a straight up jerk. You go with your dude in there and watch me take care of my business. A woman say, oh, good nigga don't get, baby, I don't need you. I live in something rich. I want to be in the arms of Taylor Swift and be in the arms of y'all fakeness, man. Y'all listening to people, man. To being somebody that understand, people somebody that understand the point of views and have power mindset. Not to just go around being controlled and listen to, hang on every nigga. You got to learn how to take words in the right way, and you got to know how to do words in the right way. I got caught about a ticket that I got intimidated about, and I went on civil rights about it. One dude at Walgreens, he talking about mumbling words. What my phone doing him, that's mumbling, saying stuff on the low. You keep doing that. I said, you keep doing it. You keep doing it. Listening to that line. You gonna pay me every piece of what y'all niggas took and black racism. A nigga gonna tell me, let me tell you something. You might be different from that nigga. You know Oak Cliff and Dallas and them. No, you listen to Yellow Breezy. You right along. I don't trust you, man. You listen to it. But you telling me to back down from racism? No. We fighting while that Yellow Breezy lie. He look after him. God said you read the portray. No, go ahead with that, man. Nobody wants to deal with that racism stuff, man. Then you telling me to take it off. A black man that you hold down, then he ain't talking about he ain't rich. You a lie. Because you represent Yellow Breezy. You a lie with words that was saying in Carrollton. And you gonna lie, right? And he gonna talk about he ain't racist. That's not the people that down with Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddy and the niggas in Dallas and Oak Cliff and people in Carrollton that did me wrong. So that's not what they think. You one person. You with them. If you holding it down for Yellow Breezy and Trap, you with the racism. I had to do what I had to do. I had to do what I had to do. Report him ass. I had to do what I had to do. You listening to that line, nigga? I had to do and Boosie line. Oh, I told the Justice Department, look, nigga. You hugging a woman, that woman, that fake body, what you? I'm hugging God, nigga. I'm hugging my American flag while you a liar on your grave, nigga. I'ma have you celebrate, nigga. I'ma have children while you celebrate. Racism celebrate. Racism of hip hop celebrate. Racism of hip hop celebrate, right? Don't tell me I'm crazy and I see your spirit and I believe in God. Don't tell me that, nigga. Don't tell me that, nigga. These two black kids trying to try me. And then that dumb stuff. No, don't tell me that, nigga. You put me in danger by eating and taking something that belong to you. I want them to, hey, God said your ass, you gonna be in jail, nigga. Yellow Breezy go back to jail, and the nigga want to support Boosie and Yellow Breezy for lying. That ain't true. That ain't real, nigga. That's fake. You don't celebrate fake behavior. You don't celebrate fake behavior, man.